Hello. Don't mind me. I'm still waiting for the Steam to update its information. Why is it happening now? Maybe it's not responding. But in the meantime, Yok Viva Santa Magungavi is your boy Eric, the graphic designer and part-time VTuber. And welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you can play. Come on, Steam, Onegai, Steam, Onegai muscle, mecha motetai. How are you guys doing, by the way? For those who are already here, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And for the madlads who are gonna be watching this from the archive, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, whenever time you actually watching this right now. But yeah. Hello Eri, hello Omonia, welcome. Yeah, right now waiting for the Steam to actually update. I don't know why are you doing this right now? It's supposed to be like the bar is already full, but it doesn't progress anything after that. Should I restart the Steam? Maybe I should restart the Steam. Okay, let me restart the Steam. Yeah, because the game is on Steam, so yeah. Don't tell me I need to like re-download and reinstall Steam, because I need to do that on my laptop the other day, and it's actually like quite a hassle because it keeps saying that I cannot go online on that client. Oh, finally it's got in. Oh, okay, finally. Good. All right. Now we can finally open the game. Wow, dang it. I was actually trying to like go even earlier just now, but yeah, we were cooking braised fish. If you guys don't know what is braised, for those who are in Malaysia, ikan kukus, masak ikan kukus. Jadi dia punya masakan tuh sangat lambat, jadi tadi makan malam pun lambat. Jadi itulah. Sorry lah kalau lambat sedikit. Hope you're doing good. Arigato, thank you. Yes, I'm doing fine. I hope you are doing fine as well. What have you guys done today? What have you guys done today? Do you guys go to work or something? School, class? Is it good? Let me just start up the game quickly. You guys might hear the game sound, probably. You guys might hear the game sound on the back later. Yes, doing good. Just been drawing a lot. Wow. Ooh, nice. I hope you would draw well. I mean, I know you will draw well, but I mean, like, do it in a much more relaxed and, you know, in a calm and enjoy the process. Because not gonna lie, lately I've been drawing as well, but whenever I draw, it's not really that much enjoyable because most of the drawings that I did this past few months are all commission drawings. So yeah. Okay, let me studio mode and trying to Capture. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Hello Alkafi, welcome. Wow. Instantly heist. I see. I see. For the game capture zero escape. Onegaishimasu. Capture the cursor. Onegaishimasu. Will it capture it? Oh yes, there it is. Okay, I need to resize it though. Okay, there we go. Alright. Thank you, Eri. Striking a bit of balance between being productive and avoiding burnout at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing that I'm facing myself as well. Like I'm facing a lot of burnout so far, but not in virtual YouTubing. Luckily, because if anything, doing these streams actually like relaxes me. All right, let's move on to the game screen. Let's go to the game screen. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. Will we see through N now? I don't know. Yeah, I click continue even here. Sorry about that. Okay. Where have we not gone through? Okay, so over here we still need to find the number 2 bomb over here, because we start from 3 and then we go to 2. So now we're gonna be continuing. I'm thinking a lot of the answers will go over on this side, on this end here. So let's go. I think this is going through the green door. This is red, this is blue. That means we are going to go into the green door. So let's go. Yep. Let's go. Wow, look at these people. Success. Okay, we're gonna skip the one that we already seen. So yeah. No. Yeah, see?
Why not?
Oh no. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
How's the audio, by the way? Is it too loud? Or is it just okay? Is it just okay? On the other hand, if you see, okay, we're gonna be going. Let's go to the green door with Clover. Yeah.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Voice okay? Okay, nice. I wonder how Alice ring on her booba doesn't fall off.
Are there any other objections?
The booba is the clothes.
Okay, let's go everybody.
10 seconds.
The booba are the clothes.
Until 9, 8, 7.
Alright. Timmy, GTO, and Alice headed toward the red door, while K, Korg, and 5 made their way toward the blue door. Okay, we have our teams now.
2,
Right.
1, 0.
I don't know if we can actually find the true end right now.
Chromatic doors closing.
Because I remember that my friend said, unlike 9 hours 9% 9 doors, getting the true end, you need to actually play from the start. Like from the first node that we see. Which is really weird, but I think it's kind of fitting because we actually trying to like change the future. So yeah.
Huh? Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked. There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's a lever, yes, of course. Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just... What the... Wait. Am I thinking what Sigma is suggesting?
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman some...
You're not making it any better.
Hold up.
Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug. What's... Wait, hold up.
What is wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Oh my god. What the hell, Sigma? This is the first time out of nowhere. Fine, but I won't like it. What do you mean? I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage. Oh my god.
Oh, one of the doors opened.
The treatment center is
just
not
the
open.
one on the left. We might as well go through it.
But I think it's because we already accessed it before. Like in other timeline, we can actually like see what it is. Wait, what did you say? Yeah, we could try flipping it one more time though, and I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
You are disgusting.
Oh my god, what is wrong? Sigma, what are you doing? I cannot. This fella. Oh, it's the archives. Okay. Last time we didn't get a good look. Like what's the solution for the stuff in here?
So this is the archive. That's what it said on the door after all. Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some
I
clues here.
agree.
Alonzi. Seek a way out. Hold on, I need to close this and actually open this. Okay, and continue my game. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, oh look! Wait, is that Jumpy's doll? Wait, there's Jumpy's doll. There's Junpei's doll. Remember 9 hours, 9%, 9 doors? Oh, okay. Let's check the shelf. No, I'm sorry. Oh, you don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. Okay. None of us can read them. Yeah, my mouse still keeps double clicking. So many books, they're everywhere. There's one book that stands out though. Maybe we should go take a look. Oh. Ooh. One of these things is not like the others. It's different color. Let's have a look at it. The Stairway. Nice blue and cover book. I guess the title is The Stairway. Yeah, there's something written on the back of this cover. Okay. Go up. Okay. I don't know what is this. A0502. Are we supposed to take note of that or something? A0502. Wait, there's another weird... Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, it's really bright. You cannot miss it. Oh, this is Go Up. A book with a red cover. Title is Go Up. And this one too. Oh, wait. B0630. This is a stairway. Are we supposed to like place the books like... Okay, this is the red book just now, right? Okay. This is where the stairs just now. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay, there's more. Okay. There's another book that doesn't match. And lion. Says something on the back of this cover. Okay. To the sun. See. I'm guessing there's another book. Find the bright color one. Oh, there. Oh, this is the one. Okay. To the sun. Yes, to the sun. And then this one must be N lion. Okay, then we need to switch them out. This is where the green book just now. Put this the orange one over here. Then the green one. Where's the orange one just now? Oh, it's over here. I think it came from the other side of the wall. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's the stairs. The stairs. I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb up them. Oh, it goes to get that. Okay. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be. And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying not to look like he's staring up toward the bush. Are you saying that Sigma? Is Sigma trying to upskirt? Sigma, what are you doing? I lost a contact. You don't wear any. Ow, you climb. A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything up there? Yeah, I'm heading back down now. The mouse Sigma HD. I don't know what's wrong with Sigma right now. You just suddenly turn into like a pervert or something. Did you find anything? No puzzles or anything like that? Just that 7? Yeah. Oh, there's a zipper. I'm sure there's a lion. Nah, it's a lion. Hold on. There's a zipper. Okay. Oh, memory card. Okay. Okay. What's the center thing? Management number. Oh, there's a slot. Okay. What's going on here? Showing dice. I really wonder what puzzle is. There's only one way to find out. Roll the 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. Choose the die would you like to move by clicking it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Oh, like, okay. Oh. Wait, but how do we need to arrange? How do we need to arrange? There's only 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 6. Not to me, it's... 1 is next to 4. Where's 2? 2 is right side by side. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 over there. 5 there. So 6 and 5 is over here. 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 4 is... Do I need to arrange like... I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we need more clues. No, I don't want to double click. Dang it. Are you okay? If you two young ladies will help me replicate, I think I'll be fine. Are you sure you don't mean you recuperate? Hold on, let me. You guys are gonna hear me blowing my mouse. There we go. Okay. No point, go back out. Okay. Okay. Good. So the book puzzle is done. We need to solve this thing, but oh, there's something over here. There's a blue dice. Okay. There's no music coming from the box. I guess it's just a box. I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement. The movement? Oh, okay. Phillips screw. Oh, that thing. Like cross-section screw. Anything else? Nothing. There's a paper. And an ink. I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for a lot of different things. What about paper? Nothing. There are some faint lines on this paper. Must be notebook paper. Okay. We've taken everything off the desk. All that's left is the desk itself. I checked it out, but I didn't find anything suspicious. And I'm not seeing anything underneath it either. Oh my god. Cloverdome. Sigma. Huh? Is there something wrong? I thought girls only did this pose in magazines. Just see it in real life and from behind, no less. Sigma. What's going on? I'm coming back out. Okay, man, that was good. What is talking about? Nothing, just thinking out loud. Okay. What about the seat? Okay, nothing. Anything here? No. There's a scale. This is like in the what is it? In the garden. Ah, yeah. We have a green. No, red one over here. Okay. There's a weight. Okay. Oh, there's a Phillips screw. Oh, we can open the this thing. It's 9 hours 9% $9 all over again. I think this one goes with the ink. There we go. And then this one goes with paper. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on the. It's on the archive. What the hell is that? Oh! This is 1. This is 2. This is 4. This is 6. This is the password just now. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 5. So this is the arrangement that we need to make. This is the arrangement that we need to make just now. Okay. Good. There's something else over here. A green die. Okay. What's this? 5 times 5. Okay, as puzzle go is pretty straightforward. You just need the right 5-digit number. 5 plus 5? No, it's 1, right? 2. 2 times 1? 2. Nothing happens. Is it 5? 5 plus 5? 10. 10 times 5, 50. I don't think it's that easy, right? Come on, you can do it. Is it the weight? If you put things on both sides, you can compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it. We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh. Oh, okay. 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 So we put 50 grams over here. Put the green one. Yeah, it's heavier. You said? It will always say it's heavier. Okay. Yeah, just like just now, when we take the red die and the 50 gram was equal. So another note. Okay. Let's use green, is much brighter. Red is 50 gram. Okay, reset. Okay. What about these two? If they combine, they become 100 gram. Let's check. Green is... Okay, green is 100 gram. Okay, reset. Okay, let's see. If this is heavier, okay. So they're not equal. So... 150. Blue is 150. Blue is 150. Okay. I think that's it, right? That's all we need to check. All we're supposed to do is just weigh things. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know now. Okay, so this one is blue times green times red. No. Plus times red. So do the multiplication first, which is green and red. So become blue plus 5,000. Then B is 150. So 5150. Right? It's correct, right? 5150. Will become 5150. So 515. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's 6. It's supposed to be 5 digit. We only have 4. Wait, 0 is a digit as well, right? So it's 0 5150. 0515. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of, I won't say easy, but it's kind of simple. It's kind of simple. The puzzle is kind of simple. It's much simpler than the ones that we've seen before. It sounds like fun. Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book is this. Let's open it up. It's in Latin. I'm betting it's in Latin. I think this is Latin, yeah. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take that. Okay, we have something. We have something. Small complete terminal. Oh, it's the bomb. Okay. Oh, here's the clue. Okay. Yeah, just erase. We already did that. Okay. So there's 3 colors anyways. So let's make the shape first. like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, we get the colors. Good, 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 good. Now we take a look at the report just now. All right. So like this, 3. This is, I believe this is 1. This is 1. Then another green is, I think this is 4. Red here is 2. Red here is 5. And then blue one over here is 6. Okay, good, 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 good. I think we got it all. Okay, okay, okay. So let's start from this one first. So 5 red. 5. Oh, this. No, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, 5 red. And then 6 blue. We use this blue or this blue? I think which was fine, I think. 6 blue. Nice. And then 4 green. Maybe I should use this one instead. Nah. Nah. There's 4 there. Hmm? I can place it there. Let's try this one. Okay, it's gonna take some time. 4. Is it? No, 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 no. I need to be over here. No. You know what? Let's do the other number first. Okay, 2 red. 2 red. Let's try. Let's try first. It. Finally. Okay, good. And then the blue one is 1. Blue one is 1. Please be easy. No. This one is gonna be there. Here. Oh. So hard because I cannot see the other side. No! No! Ah! I right click it. God dang it. 5 red. 5 red. And then 6 blue. Okay, good. That's kind of breeze for a bit. Then this one. Supposed to be 2, right? Supposed to be 2. Okay, good. 2, And then 4. Maybe we should try using this one instead. There. Oh. Okay. We're doing good. Okay, blue 1. No. Where's 1? No, there's 1. It went down. There you go. And then the last one is 3. Okay. Oh. It was amazing. Colors change. Do you think? Let's take a look. We got the green password. Can we get the blue password? What's the blue password? Is there anything else that we haven't checked yet? Can we access again? Yes, we can access it again. Well, if the two of you have unfinished business, I won't stand in your way. Yeah. Can we get like secrets? Is there any clues to secrets? Okay. Yes, I know. Can we get any other secrets? Is there any secrets? Or what if we just put in the colors? I don't know if we're supposed to have a clue for that. But apparently it worked. I don't know. What? Okay, we got the blue password as well. Can we go? Oh, it's no more. I don't know if we're supposed to have a clue for that. I don't know if we're supposed to have a clue. For that. Okay, we're gonna open this one first. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Where's the box? Where's the box? Oh, there. Sun, star, moon. Double clicking. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see the chick rats. Let's check the chick rats. What do we have? Ooh, wait, this is a prisoner's dilemma. We already seen this. This is the bomb. Imagine 2 tons of matter. Antimatter bomb. We already know that one. Okay. Detonator. Yeah, it's the detonator. Pressing the switch will activate the delay mode and the bomb will explode in 30 minutes later. Meter away from the bomb will trigger the immediate mode and the bomb will detonate immediately. Oh. If you're more than a meter away from the bomb, however, pressing the switch will activate the delay mode. Oh, ooh. But it depends on range. Okay. Cybernetic arm. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Just kidding, it's actually an arm augmented for online sex. What? What? Not really. In truth, it's the arm from a mysterious libido-powered robot. I'm just messing with you. A cybernetic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can control with your mind. Really. It has titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. Oh, this one is the same thing as the... What's it called? The golems. The ABT even has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain through it, just like a real arm. It has veins that connect to the rest of the body, so if you inject medicine into your cybernetic arm, it will flow to the rest of your body. Okay. Why do we know about that? The necklace Luna is never seen without. There's a cage containing a blue bird hanging from it. If you twist the key on the bottom, it plays music. Oh. Okay, someone special gave it to her as a gift. She says it reminds her of the following lesson. Search for happiness whenever you can, because the search itself is what will make you happy. Okay. 3 laws of robotics. Wait. Oh, yeah. It's because it shows Golem behind. The 3 laws of created by science fiction author Isaac Asimov. Yes, of course. The robot series. We all know about this one, I think. For those who didn't know, these are the 3 laws of robotics. So yeah, robot cannot injure human, and then robot must obey given by human being as long as it does not conflict with first law. And then the third one, a robot must protect its own existence as long as it doesn't conflict with first or second law. Later on, Asimov also developed another preceding rule known as the zeroth law. Zero. A robot may not harm humanity, or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm. Are you trying to say that we are robots? And because we know that humanity is gonna be extinct if there's like a disaster or something, we just like programmed to like not making humans die? Whether or not 016 was aware of this law is unclear, but in any event, 016 did act in accordance with it. Oh, the robot in the book. The robot in the book is 016. This one, we already seen this. Okay, time for the green password. What's the green password again? Star Sun. 016. Oh yeah, we saw the number 016 before, right? Where was it? Where did we see the 016? We saw the number 016 before. Okay, it's the usual stuff. First, the map, of course. It says floor B. The one found in the cabin said floor A. So did the map in the infirmary. That means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down on here on the elevator after all. So it would seem. There's more stuff in there. The number written by Dead Clover. Oh yeah! It's written by Dead Clover, yeah. 016. Oh. The ones have moons of them. Okay, yeah, this is the embedded key. We already know what this is. So what's next? It's the AB, the extra AB rules. AB game rules. The embedded game. The what if no one votes, then everyone gets penalized. Alright, now we can go. I mean, we even got the secret, so time to go. You found it. Where are we going? Warehouse B. Where are we going?
Is this another warehouse? It looks like it.
Just like on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here too. It's something different though.
Memento Mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it.
Oh yeah, the 9.
They added that E to ninth, but why?
Yeah, that
What
is
does
weird.
it mean?
Well, I think Memento Mori is Latin for something like remember death and don't forget your mortality. The other part I assume is just what this.
Conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun? But what
Yeah.
on earth does that mean? It just seems like gibberish.
Great, whatever it means is beyond me. I
Look
mean,
at
it
that
might be
door over
anagram,
there.
right?
Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor? Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this.
Yeah, there's big 9 on the other door. I guess this means... That means this door isn't
I don't
important.
see anything that looks like it might open it either.
How did you even try to actually open that door?
Of course it is. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
Well, how do you open it then?
From the other side, maybe?
The other side?
Hey, what do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are 3 of them,
Yes, the white doors.
but they're all the well.
Okay,
For
well,
all the other
we can't
doors,
skip this
we
one.
had to add colors together to. In this,
Yeah, we need to get colors, go to white.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? How
someone
the
on
hell
one
did
of
that
the other
happen?
teams must have opened one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Why would they do that before waiting for the rest
We
of
can
us?
ask them when we get there. Come on.
Yeah. It's gonna be Dio, right? At least this time it's a bit normal than last time. Because last time Dio doesn't even like open the door early. This time he opened the door early. So he kinda less sus. It's kinda less sus for us. Okay. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Temioji, Dio, and Alice. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got
Alice
back?
and I haven't done anything.
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness, you're all here.
Did something
Yes,
happen?
It's Quark, you see.
What?
Ah, it's
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so...
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. His condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Temioji shoved chaos aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and then ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get off.
Can we skip over this part? Because this is the same. In the archives, no, there was just piles and piles of books and papers. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine?
There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh yeah, they went to the botanical
Oh
garden.
god. Then he's... Oh god, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of
The
you go?
pantry. There was tons of food everywhere, but Excelivir, nothing.
Oh yeah, in this route they don't even go to the treatment room. Wait, what happened? He went out of focus. Timmy just slumped to the ground. Okay, we can skip it. It's the same part. He become wild. We restrain him. Yada yada. It's the same thing. But Soperel and then Alice. She suddenly went wild. We're trying to look for her. We went to the lounge. No one here, huh? Damn. Where did you go? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. Where do we go? Last time we found her in the botanical garden, right? Last time we found her in the botanical garden. Pantry. Why do you go to pantry first? She's gonna be in the botanical garden. This is pantry, huh? Alice and Temiji and Dio were here. Yeah, we solved this puzzle before. the date system and stuff like that. Damn, it's really hard. Nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, then nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. Damn, creepy Alice. Yeah, creepy Alice. Yeah, we cannot skip here because it's new. Because last time we went to the botanical gardens and we found her unconscious there. But right now, we don't know where she's going? Or we going the wrong way? Okay, now we go to the garden. Okay, now we go to the garden. Because I remember last time we go to the garden first. And we found her unconscious. Maybe this time maybe we miss her. Something. Plant life was everywhere and the air was filled with the fresh scent of growing underlaid with the sweet dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere. There's no sign of her? Damn, she's not here. This is bad. Oh no, that means we missed her. Oh no, don't tell me she's dead. Hope that nothing happened to her, but no. Don't tell me she's dead. No. We've seen too many times she died already. There's no way to be seen. This is pointless. I should just go back to floor A. Maybe someone has already found her. Oh yeah, and in this timeline they don't talk about the IG replicator, right? Oh yeah, because they don't even have Accelerate. God dang it. They don't even have Accelerate. Because none of them go to the laboratory, because that's the only place that you can find it. Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have looked in the rooms. Wait, this is the room number 2. Wait, no. Ah, knew it. It's here again. Can we skip? It's the same thing. It was also getting punched. It stopped short. My body refusing to move. Maybe it's different because we are the first one to find out. At first one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble. And I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. I mean... Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. I mean... No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. But judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Scary Radical 6, yeah. No, what if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here!
No. Something in my brain snapped. The scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in the field of nothingness. Is it morphogenetic field time? It's morphogenetic field time. Remember last time we also become like this? We like went into a field of nothingness. Wait, game over? Eh? 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 Well, this one is still black. Means we still cannot go there. We still don't have any password. Oh, but it itself become green. It itself become green. It itself become green. So yeah, we can jump, I think. It's the same thing. Oh, it changes because we know. Oh. Oh, we use the morphogenetic field power. For just an instant, I was somewhere else entirely. My mind reeled, and then, just as I'd begun to adjust, it was gone, as if nothing had happened. What was that? It was the same sensation I felt when I saw the vision of the bombs exploding. Had it been premonition? This is bad. I need to find Alice now. But where could she be? Damn it, Alice, where are you? She's near crew quarters, right? Yes, be it. I set off a dead run. Dead turn? Dead run? Moving to this timeline just as reading Steiner. Yeah. So it's like just reverse. It just go backwards. Alice should be in here. Oh. Damn, he knows. I saw and True opened the door. She's alive! Yes, so you were here. As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling that they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something.
What are you doing here?
It's okay, I'm just here to help you.
Me? What do you mean?
Just let go of that scalpel.
No, I need it to get this bracelet off. Remember what Zero Jr. told us? The bracelet comes off when your heart stops. So I just have to...
Oh, don't tell. Who is animated? Yeah, another 3-second animation. Before I even finished the word, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest. Wait, that scene was one of the flashback, right?
No! Let me go! I have to do this! I can't take it anymore. This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from. The only way I'm going to get out of here is to die!
Knock it out! With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. It was a second before I felt a burning pain in my left hand. I'd apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull throbbing to a hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. Wah. Ooh, yes, Unya. Ooh. Damn, son. She didn't respond when I shook her. Okay, she just went out unconscious. Okay. Alice, stay. Scalpel very, very sharp, right? I mean, it's the thing that cuts body open for surgery. It's the thing that you use for surgery, so yes, it's very sharp. There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seems she only passed out. Shit, what am I supposed to do now? Oh man, maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things. Buoyed by adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off to the infirmary. Damn. And his hand was like bleeding and I wonder how deep it is though, because it's
Alright,
it's a
please pay
scalpel.
attention everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
We already seen this, right? Yeah, we already seen this. Yeah, she have reticle 6 basically.
Everything's coming up Sigma, huh?
What happened?
What a lucky man you are. You two are gonna be playing against Clover.
Oh.
If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to Al. That means if she stays here, the two of you are gonna be sitting pretty. Especially you, Sigma. After all, you've got 6 BP right now.
Are you saying I'm gonna just betray?
If you do, you'll get what you need to escape.
Dio, what about you yourself? Hi, hello Zen, welcome. How are you? Tonight we are playing Virtue's Last Reward, and I just realized I forgot to put my overlay back on. No wonder I feel like, why is my overlay so different? And like, Yes. Everyone say hi to Zin.
Is that so?
It is so. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, and she'll be in the AV room with me. You really think you should just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
Actually, I was planning to let you make the decision.
Why do you smiling? Wants to blow the boom by himself? I mean, at this point, we still don't know about the boom. We still haven't revealed the boom yet, right?
See, told you. You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
Shut up.
If I might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here? Should all three of you abstain, then you would all be guaranteed to ally, correct?
Nope, doesn't work like that.
Why not?
Here, take a look at this. It's the same.
What's it? There wasn't anything like this in the...
Nothing in the garden either.
Can we skip this one? No. Because we're from different rooms, so yeah. Whatever, I'll just read it for you. Here are some AB Green rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. Get it? The whole team can't abstain.
That means either Dio or Tenmyoji is going to have to vote then, and they're playing against Alice. Oh. I guess playing against is a little generous.
Oh, snap. So, Alice is guaranteed to vote ally, which means that if Dio picks Betray... Nice voice acting, Eri. I'm just trying to do the Zero Junior.
Knock it off. You trying to get back at me for what I said earlier? No way am I gonna choose Betray. You do know her BP's at 1, right? What do you think would happen to her if I did that?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
Yeah, I'm somewhere far off from that.
What?
Cool it, boys. Don't worry. I'm gonna be in that room too. I'd planned to stay here with Quark, just to make sure he was safe, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna have that luxury.
Damn,
I can't trust Dio to make a decision for all 3 of us. That means we're gonna be sharing a room, bucko. I've got my eye on you. Happy now, Sigma?
Yeah, thanks. That's a relief.
Exactly.
Oh man, everybody's against me.
Of course, Dio. Of course.
Whatever shall I do?
Can't be too careful.
The mouse is over his face.
I wouldn't want to see Alice killed by an unfortunate accident.
What do you mean, accident?
Oh, Tenmyoji, before we went into the CDs, you told Alice there was something you wanted to tell her. What was it?
Huh? Oh, that. Look, it wasn't important. Just forget about it.
Wow. Okay.
5 minutes.
Fine by me.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's running out, people. Clover and I will stay here and keep an eye on Alice and Quark.
Okay, so the people who stay behind
Everyone
are
else needs to
different.
go.
What?
You're staying too?
Yeah, something does happen. Clover might need a hand.
What? Aren't you solo? You're playing against Kay and Quark, but with Quark out, that means Kay would get to decide this whole round.
Are you saying that you trust me?
Yes.
Even though I have 6 BP?
Yes.
Whoa. Are you nuts?
Wow.
What happens when he gets 9 BP?
I'm not worried. Kay won't betray me.
How can you know that?
I just know, I guess.
You just know? What the
Did you just say, oh yeah. And something happened between Pi and Kay while they were exploring.
I understand. I can hardly betray trust like that, can I? I will vote for our team.
Good.
Counting on you.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
Sucks to be you, huh, Dio? Everyone goes against you, but not other people with each other.
Come on. We need to hurry.
All right, you kids. Take care of those two.
Of course.
We promise.
With that, we were up. Alright, let's go. I get one last quick. Okay. I didn't see what it says. I keep double clicking, god dang it. Does Fi knew Kay already? I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe at least Fi knows the result. Everybody ready? I'm going to open my AB gate. Although I guess that doesn't really matter. Dio already opened one
And
earlier.
only you and I remain.
Right.
Okay, let's go. Damn, 3 rooms unopened. 2 more AB gates slid open. We all shared one last look at each other before ducking into our respective rooms. Unia is also joining the raid, the heist. Alright. Gotta be different this time, of course. We're playing against Clover.
What are you going to do? I mean, how are you going to vote?
No question. If Clover isn't voting, then she's defaulting to ally. Betraying someone who isn't even playing hardly seems fair.
Of course, I think so too. I'm just glad to hear you.
Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine in a cloudy day. Ah, I grinned back at her before I knew that what I was doing. For a minute, the non-real game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Oh yeah, because we're bleeding.
There's something white on it.
What? What? There's what? What the? Ooh, thank you for your attention. I'm sorry, I just dropped by. I'm sorry. Good evening to you and everyone. It's okay. Yo, what the hell? It's white. What? White blood cell? No. I mean, sure, white blood cell is legit white, but... Daramasuri. For the first time since I found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment I thought that I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar. But the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand. Ooh, wait, we have the secret, what is it? Cybernetic arms. Does that mean... That means Sigma have cybernetic arm. It was coming from the cut I given at myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why? Where was the blood? You saved my eyes, Unya! Oh no! Unya lost dice. I felt a very odd sort of fear begin to rub its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's nothing. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it. It sounded even stupider as I said it.
Really?
Yeah.
But...
Just shut up. It's fine, alright? I'm fine. Leave me alone. Whoa! Sigma, calm! Whoa! I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong, very wrong, and my head was spinning.
Sigma...
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I just don't worry about it, okay?
30 seconds remain until...
Damn! Sigma, how can you shout? How can you shout at Luna? There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned and faced the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down, just calm down. You need to think about the AB game right now. Just forget about your hand. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6.
So what's it gonna be, guys? Ally or betray?
3, 2.
We're just gonna be stick with ally first. Then we go for betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
So you chose Ally after all?
Yeah. To be honest, the AB game was the last thing on my mind. As chaotic as my thoughts were, they all centered on one thing. The mysterious white liquid.
Do you want to go see the results?
Sure. Luna nodded and walked off to the projection, but I couldn't move. I glanced around to make sure no one was watching and I opened my hand. The liquid didn't seem to have clotted and run out, since it was still oozing thickly out of the slit of my hand. Damn, it's still bleeding! What in the hell is this? It couldn't be blood, could it? No, that was impossible. No matter how many white blood cells clump together, you'd never get anything that looked like that. And I'd never seen my blood do this before. In 22 years of my life— oh, he said 22. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'd seen my body bleed many times. Scraped knees as a kid, accidental nicks with a knife as an adult. But every single time, I'd bled red, like any other human being. So why was it this time it was white? Glitch? I don't know. He glitch? Well, maybe it's because he has cybernetic arms, but he said he cut himself on the hand with knife before and bled red. Does that mean his arm was changed while he was unconscious?
Hey, Sig, get the hell over here! They're gonna show the results!
Yeah, right, on my way. I did my best to compose myself and headed over to show the others.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Eli. Yeah, this is what we need. This is what we need. Yes. Yes. If everyone picked Eli the next round, oh, everyone can get out.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated
But it's not gonna be that
bracelet
easy, huh?
points.
It's the first time that we ever reached this stage.
This is incredible. Look,
Everyone
you
put
did just
together.
like you promised, Kay.
How could I choose Betray after what Phi said to me?
I mean, yeah, even if like it's not very that equal, but if they just succeed the next AB game, everyone gets 9 points. Well, except Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji is fuck up.
Tenmyoji and Dio voted ally too.
Of course, if we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
We should thank the both of you as well. I'm happy to see you also chose Ally.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. That was all Sigma.
Then thank you very much, Sigma.
Look at Kay. First time ever? Yeah, it's the first time ever.
Sigma? Sigma, are you alright?
Oh no.
Come on, what's wrong? Just say something.
Huh? Oh yeah, looks like we all allied. This is great.
Sigma, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since we came out of the AB room. What happened? You make it past at Luna and get shot down?
Wow. No, nothing like
Man,
that.
it was a joke. You remember what that is? A joke? You're in pretty bad shape, huh?
Before Dio could continue, the heavy metal rumble of doors shutting echoed through the warehouse. Kay like Luna? I don't know, maybe.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gate. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want to? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we like, right?
Yep.
Hey.
As soon as the gates close, your colors...
Yeah, but your allies will like jumble up.
Right. Sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all your colors and assignments are.
Alright, everyone nodded, held out their arms. I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing will only draw more suspicion. I held out my arm, hand tightened into a white-knuckled fist to hide the cut. When their eyes landed on mine, my heart skipped a beat.
Huh. So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair. Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Right. You're a cyan, and I'm magenta.
That makes Sigma the only solo, huh? A red solo. So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Everyone else is solo then.
Luna and I are pairs, so 2 of them are our partner.
That means the other 2 are solo, although I guess we don't know what colors they are.
They're probably green and blue.
Why's that?
Didn't you see them? There are a bunch of
the white doors.
They have to be the next set of...
Ah, yes, on our way back from the garden with the unconscious Quark. And there they were.
Oh yeah, because they... yeah. It's on the same path. So I'm guessing those who went to the pantry, yeah, because the pantry is on the other side, so they're not directly
Each one
went
had
to
a
the
box
warehouse.
Just like the doors on floor. Given that, I don't see how there can be any question. Those white doors are our next.
I think that the pairs are cyan, magenta, and yellow.
She said, I keep double clicking, sorry about that. Okay.
You see?
Yeah. If we need to make white.
Right.
You've seen this before. You've seen this before. Only different pairs,
Now that
that's
we've
it.
got that figured out, I'm heading back to the infirmary for a bit. I want to check up on Quark and Alice.
I shall accompany you then.
Might as well go with you, I guess. No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you 2 do?
I need to talk to Sigma about something.
But what?
Something?
Something. Her usual pleasant expression had been replaced with something much more sullen. She must have noticed that there was something wrong with me, and that was what she wanted to talk about. I was sure of it. Okay, bye. I managed to make my voice sound almost relaxed.
Whoa, hold on. A private... What are you guys plotting?
We're not plotting anything, I promise. It's nothing.
Fine, whatever. See if I
Dear.
care.
Alright. Dio tossed his head with a mixture of arrogance and pain, disinterest, and marched out the yellow door. Tenmyoji and Kay quickly followed. In only moments, all 3 had disappeared. Alright. So, what was it that you wanted to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act as if I was genuinely confused.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Good. Okay.
I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier.
As strange as the request was, I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. Oh, it's the garden. The garden.
You know this place?
Yes, well, sort of. I came here once when I was looking for Alice.
I see.
So, what brings you here?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green. I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy. Oh, there's a bench over there. Would you like to sit down with me?
She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her. It's a date! Date Oda! What did you want to talk to me about? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore into the palm of her hand. Oh, it's a pendant, yeah. She was silent for a moment and then began to talk.
Can I tell you something? This is actually a music box. Yes.
Really? Whoa. She twisted the key on the bottom and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. Why it is blue? I don't know. When she released it, soft notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up here?
Because I wanted you to know, I guess. I wanted you to know more about me.
In Golden Cage? Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really. So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it.
Okay.
Luna, happiness is closer than you think. Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
What? Yeah? Well, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named Tiltel and Meltil, or Tiltel and Metal, get asked to find a bluebird by this old woman, and they travel to the dream world. Oh, these patrons of know that I wrote the story about Bluebird. I'm in Golden Cage. I don't know. Or something. Anyway, supposedly if you can catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually they give up and go home. But when they wake up, the bird is in the birdcage in their hut.
That's right. It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson.
Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
Right. It got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they meant. It was so kind. I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird.
Another meaning?
In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
What?
Yes, when Tiltil and Mittil try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away. And then the story ends.
Whoa, what about the moral then?
It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you'll lose it again.
Damn, why is it suddenly went so dark? What the hell?
I thought about that for a while, but in the end, I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for, and it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy. You know, Sigma, I think you might be Tiltil.
What?
You know, the boy who the old lady asked
Sigma
to
also
find
said
the
what?
bluebird on Christmas Eve.
Now I feel creeped. Did my future self work in this game development? I don't know. I mean, the story is from like children's story, so I'm guessing you might have some inspiration from there anyway, without knowing. Maybe you have the morphogenetic field. Ding ding. Oh no! And then you get the idea from whoever write the original story first. Ding ding. Dio, you're a receiver. You can access the morphogenetic field and get the story. What are you trying to say?
Can I ask you something? Where did you find Alice?
What does that have to do
Just
with
answer
anything?
me. Where did you find Alice?
Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. That was after we split up to go look for Alice. The first place I went was the
So
lounge.
you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice, and then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice, didn't you?
Dun, dun, dun.
That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Well, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
Huh? What?
See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Oh no. Sigma is a golem. He's not a clone, he's a golem. Damn, so you did see it, huh?
I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human, and ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Dun dun dun! Yeah. What? More creepy. Yeah. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like the real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you get from someone in the nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I'm a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
I guess, well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why not?
Maybe because you're a robot. Have
Huh?
you ever heard of the 3 laws of
Oh, the
robotics?
3 laws of robotics.
They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories.
Rule number 1. Yeah, we read this on the secrets just now. We read this on the secrets just now. Rule number 1, robot cannot harm human. Rule number 2, must always follow orders but should not conflict with number 1. Rule number 3, must protect its own existence as long as it does not conflict with rule number 1 or rule number 2. Oh yeah, I heard those before. This is just an ideal though. You could work toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
Yes, you're right, but I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws. A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Ah, from iRobot movie and anime Time of Eve, yeah. Yeah, damn man, it's been a while since I heard about iRobot.
That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes. Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot. There's still a chance you're not. We should run some tests. Yes. Well, the Atom should be able to tell us.
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard the crunch of dried leaves behind us. Someone was sneaking. Kantoy ka na jung papak to. Ayo. Aya, kana napak ko. Itapak to. Aya.
Is someone there?
Just me.
Yeah. Assalamualaikum Eri. Hello Ponti. Waalaikumsalam.
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
Kak Ponti dah sampai.
Welcome.
Welcome. What? How long have you
Just
been
got
here?
here a little while ago.
Did you hear?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about? Whatever. Just have a look at this.
It's the bomb. I'm figuring it's the bomb. Yep, it's the bomb. Hello, assalamualaikum Eri. Hello, Mompea. Kaba.
An antimatter
Bomb.
bomb.
I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
01.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right? Then that must mean...
Shit, then there's no question,
I've
huh?
got more good news. Just think about the numbers.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty
Oh,
likely.
in this timeline, they don't found the number 2. It was in the... What? I think it's the lab? Is it the lab? The science room, basically.
Yeah.
Who planted...
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
Well, I was taking a walk.
Taking a walk? You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse.
Njit semak Sepat sakit naik atas. Hello Kalima.
Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
Oh, who planted the
Honestly,
bomb?
it could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. But how can they miss? It was out in the open. Everyone else was already went there when we arrived. Okay. Clover and Temioji. Kane Dio. Can we skip this one? No, we cannot. Still different. Alice and Quark. Both to sleeping peacefully. Because I'm guessing this is the part where we reveal who planted the bomb, right? Alright, everybody listen up. Yeah. Judging by the numbering of the 2 bombs we found so far, there was probably a number 2 bomb out there somewhere too. Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation path. If you enter that password, the device, you see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Yes.
Oh, whoa, hold on. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room.
Okay,
There's
this
also
one we already
So
know,
you're
right?
planning to search us for it?
Oh no.
Exactly.
But I'd say but at the same time.
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate. Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first?
Okay, I think this is where we can skip, but
Huh?
you only need to search one person. Yeah, it's the same.
What?
Oh yeah, it's the same. There's only one person that you need to search. We know. Theo. It's the same thing, and then he's gonna kick the thing. Is activated. Oh, something's different. Something's different.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy. The password for bomb number 2 is...
Bomb number 2.
EQD DYR NTK.
Okay. Okay. Number 2 is EQD. I'm gonna use lowercase. DYR red. DYR NTK NTK. Okay, we got all 4 bomb passwords. Let's go.
Bomb number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh?
Finally, we got all of them. That rejection post. Do you play as attorney Aerie? Yes, of course.
Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device.
We
Really,
have all
it'll be
the
much easier if you
bomb
all just give up.
password. Where's the input device?
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on?
To where?
What? I have to explain everything. The next world, of course.
No, wait. Okay, this one is the same. He tried to kill himself, basically. Yeah. Because he's in his hand is actually holding a poison. He's trying to eat it. And then we gave Soporil, and then yeah.
About 20 minutes or so,
And how much?
Okay, same.
So
We put in those passwords and stop the
we
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do then.
And that is?
Split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face.
Alright. No point sitting around until those things actually go off. We've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb, see if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario. We'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Okay.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Okay, we don't have much time. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I turned without waiting and headed for the door. Let's go. We're just gonna end this ending. I think we're close, I mean, there's bomb. And there's nothing we can do. I don't know. Yeah, this is different. Number 2.
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check somewhere else.
Okay.
If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it?
Alright. I wasn't sure what to say if we hadn't found it by then. Was there really any point in meeting up again?
What's with that? Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What? What? No, that's not a thing. It doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
Just trying trying to show you that life is still worth living. After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Are you trying to tempt me, Fi? Are you trying to tempt me? Oh, I see. Well, I admit, I am a bit curious.
All right. Looks like we're on the same. Get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Fine, be careful, alright? Check the time in my bracelets. I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. 50 minutes left. Oh my god, I need to hurry. I broke into a run. Oh, are we going back to the infirmary? Okay. Found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that might have been there all along, or maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know, and in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. Luna, you're still here?
The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white door. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't that why you're here?
What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me, but it's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick, but this isn't time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Oh, why did you come here?
Isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find the input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really?
Yes, why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me, so I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Aw, Luna. Luna was just trying to help.
Goodbye.
No. She turned and had to totally exit. Wait. I couldn't just let her leave like that. I sighed. How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
Are you sure? Only
Yes.
5 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Analyze my body. Don't know why you being so different right now. I don't know. Andy? Oh. I lay down the table. Luna picked up the atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly, methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished. Okay,
That's
just
it.
scan.
You can get up now.
I sat up and hopped off the table. The screen already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of the answer what might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well... It says you're not a robot. You're human.
I let out a breath and I realized I had been holding. My relief didn't last long.
But your body isn't entirely human.
What?
You're part machine.
Yeah, the cybernetic arm, right? The thing that we read before.
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are cybernetic.
What? What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bone? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arm. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
What? No, this is ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I remember, and I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms? Wait, does that mean... no. Any poison will still go in. Wait, let's say you're right. My arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't need to worry about the bracelet going off?
No, unfortunately you probably do still have to worry about that.
Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms. which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body.
How did you know that?
Do.
There's not an
Yes,
answer.
you're right, but not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
What?
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted
So
the
Luna
bombs?
also have the morphogenetic powers. But instead of what answers to puzzles, she gets access to information. Luna's sus. maybe it's sus because she's one of the person. Maybe everyone here can actually do that. I mean, Clover we know because she's from the previous game. Alice maybe. Then there's Temyoji, which also we know for certain can use morphogenetic powers. And then there's Sigma and Phi. I think everyone here. Maybe the only one who doesn't have it is Dio. K is kind of weird, and we don't know about Quark because he's asleep for. Yeah, maybe she have cyber whatchamacallit. You mean the cybernetic arm as well? I don't know.
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
Time. I pressed down buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop. What? 1 minute. We've got only a minute left?
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
What? I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen. Because I was scared of Luna. She was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention. This is very important.
Maybe she can jump. Maybe she can jump on will. Like Phi. Phi also can jump, right? But Phi is like Sigma. It's not voluntary. Maybe Luna is like the next level one.
You must be sure to remember it.
Maybe like she can control it instead. Yeah, make sure to remember. That means she knows about the powers. Just like K. K also said the same thing, right? K trying to act stupid, I think. He's Sigma actually. Yeah. I was about to die. I wasn't supposed to remember anything.
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun,
oh!
Remember. GTF DM L016.
It's the... No. This one is Mulkle Volley. Okay, green. GTF. DM L 016. Okay. We got the ID password. Yeah. I'm guessing this is the ID. This is the password. I'm guessing. Probably. Why keep getting out of the window? Let me check. Okay. Alright. And I think we're good. Okay, we got it.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting.
No. Yeah, maybe Luna can control the morphogenetic access, I think. Maybe she can access it at will.
I'll be waiting.
Before she could answer. Boom. The world exploded into noise and light, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in the field of nothingness. Damn. Can we skip? I think we can skip this one. think we can skip this one. Sigma N. I thought it was a Luna N. Wait. Was Sigma N? Okay, so that's Sigma N. Okay, but we have the password now. It's green. Over here is green. Ah, which one should we solve first? Should we solve this one or this one first? I mean, we can also continue the bomb as well. We can continue the bomb as well. I mean, we have all the password for the bomb. This is... You know what? We do the computer one first. We do the computer one first because we hold on to that the longest already. Okay. I'm guessing this is Milka Volley. And then the password is... I can delete this one. GTF DM L 016. Is it the other way around? Is it the other way around? Okay, if that's the other way around, then DTF DML 016 and then Milka Volley. Let's go. Wait, what's this? Captain Kidd. I see Captain Kidd. What kind of email is this? What? Hi, come over here.
What's wrong?
I got in. What?
How did you figure out the login?
I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name.
Why are you bringing that up? It doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure? It might.
What?
I don't. Finally, just got back from toilet. Oh, you went to the toilet, I see. No, just forget about it. Come and look at this.
Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me? We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes, but no matter what Vice asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but I don't think you're lying.
Damn right, I'm not.
The AB game deadline isn't getting any further away. All right. Let's see what this thing has for us. Where are we supposed to start? Looks like there's tons of stuff in here. Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she asked for is the DTF. It's GTF DML 016. Several files, and after examining them for a moment, I open one. Golem unit details. Oh, it's the Golem. Okay. Are these product specifications for Golem?
Looks like it.
So was GTF DML 016 a Golem's ID?
Don't ask me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe. Let's see here.
No. 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 Why am I tearing up looking at this? No. No. No, no, no. No. Luna.
Yeah.
Why is there a picture of Luna in this file? God, I have a feeling this was it. No. And I don't know why, but I'm tearing up. Why? Why? Why am tearing up? Oh no. No.
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
ABT.
There's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT.
Oh, it's Jill.
When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle of
Oh.
I see. Luna was a golem, and DML016 was her product ID.
That must have been what Golem was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably. Look. At the bottom of the screen, it shows her current status.
Currently operational, executing special mission. You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
So why did Zero Senior want the robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something.
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampff test?
What?
It's from an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot. That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like a Chinese room.
Luna is the girl locked in the room, and the 8 of us are the people outside it.
I'm so way outside of this timeline over here already. I barely even remember. So yeah, it's a test of whether to see that person is human or not.
Well, like I always say,
it's just a possibility, right?
all what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
When did you figure it out that she was a golem?
Right now. I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Golem in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be sort of like the Chinese room.
I don't know why I said that. It just felt like it made sense.
Like you just knew it?
Yeah. Look, forget about that. See Luna's status?
Yes. It's the same thing you did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa, wait, what the hell? Luna's
Do you think robots die? She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
"10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes."
Damn man, that was quite a shock. I even teared up. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense.
Please enter your votes.
Damn, does that really mean that I'm really invested in the characters?
If no vote is recorded before the deadline
I'm too
has
invested
passed,
in the characters
any
already.
non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Of course, Luna's the one who opened the AB
That
gate.
might not be the only thing she did. Look.
What
What
do
are
you
the
mean?
last 3 digits of her product ID?
016.
And where have we seen that before?
No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Temyoji?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The crew quarters. Of course I remember. No man, no. So this is the timeline where Clover and Temyoji died. body's gone. Body's gone. We're
Yeah.
right.
And I trust him.
No, Luna, no.
5
No.
minutes remain until
No.
Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Is it penalized or penalized? Is that American pronunciation? I guess so. I guess so. Maybe, maybe. It's the MDX room. Let's get in. Yeah. What the heck, Luna is the imposter?
Invalid pair detected.
What?
Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah, forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
Wait. With her bracelet, there's 3 in this room. I step outside and set Luna's bracelet down and then headed back into the AV room.
2 minutes
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the stop button. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who are we going against again? This time? Oh, against Luna.
Wait! Sigma!
Huh? Luna? No! No!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Wait, what the hell is going on? Why is Luna
She's
here?
probably planning on participating in the game.
I mean, she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the
Yeah.
rooms? How she's going to vote?
Betray, I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
She's got 7 VP,
Yeah.
right?
Why are you asking though? Her BP doesn't matter right now. Have you
What?
totally lost? She doesn't have her bracelet on. And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing
Isn't
this?
that obvious? She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
10
Oh, damn.
seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8,
Please don't break our hearts like this, Luna.
6,
No.
5, 4,
And I trust him.
2,
No, not. Don't play me like this. No, on.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I accidentally, because of my double clicking mouse. But
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
I'm much more
Ambidex gates now open.
invested in what's gonna happen after this. Well, Perry.
Hey, Sigma, are you insane? Why the hell did you choose ally?
Wait, we can talk about that later. Right now. She's gone. Where did she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then there it was. She didn't. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Before the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
She let the system vote ally for her?
Oh, we played.
Results from round 3.
We all gonna get 9
Ambidex
points.
game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Right,
Yeah.
results.
Let's go have a look.
I mean, only one. Besides Sigma, only 5 is alive. Dead. Because they don't vote at all. The three of us can escape?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Since Luna didn't vote, she get set ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized. Yeah. Ah, man. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. We don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet's already off.
Yeah, that means all those Why did Luna show up then? I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but...
Does Luna has mission? I don't know what's her mission.
Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma? Do you want to leave?
What, you kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept going on about how Quark's still alive? I can't just run off and leave him here.
Sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that. Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark.
Maybe to save Sigma? Maybe? Probably, because she gave the password, what is it? The username, right? And Luna too.
The Ambidex Round 4 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star Keys.
Fi and I checked our bracelets out of sheer reflex. I was a magenta player like before, but Fi and had changed to red solo. It didn't really matter though. Both of our bracelets would have showed the number 9. Damn, it's been a while since we see the number 9 bracelet.
Alright, Quark comes first. Let's go.
She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels. Damn, everyone dead, man. She's nowhere to be found? I mean, even Quark is missing. The security room. Then the other room is... Oh, they went to the rec room first. Damn, man. That hurts. There's the Golem Bay. Yeah, that's Golem. Where?
Sigma, there's something I want to ask.
What
there
is
are
it?
3 doors here. You, Alice, and Luna went through the one on the right. That took you to the Golem.
Yes. According to map, that's the door on the bottom. There's a lever on that thing in the middle, right? We pulled it, but they only opened one of the doors. What about it?
Take a look. See the lock?
Everything's open.
Yeah. There's only one person who could have.
Luna.
Alright, let's head in.
I gotta go now. Have fun and take care, everyone. Thank you for the stream, Eric. Alright, thank you for dropping by, Unia. Thank you. See you again. Have a good rest. What the heck are these
I
things?
think they're treatment.
Oh, it's the treatment bay. When they spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I look at them. This is where Quark is, right? I bet this is where Quark is.
One of them is lit. The glass is all fogged up. I can't really see inside.
Let's crack it open
Yeah.
then. It's Quark. Quark. Time to get him out. Time to get him out. Yeah, but Luna though, Luna.
This is it.
Force body bounce in my arms as I ran. His pulse and breathing were normal. He was slim and unconscious, but he was alive. Pulse display has given us little information of his condition. As far as he could tell, he'd been given an anesthetic which had put him to sleep.
Ready? What's wrong? You're supposed...
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Luna's nowhere to be found. Is it really okay for us to just leave?
What the hell is... You want to stay here? What if Luna kills you too? Think about it. Alice, Clover, Tenmyoji, the old woman, even Dio and Kay. There's a good chance Luna killed all of them.
But why?
Doesn't matter. Remember what we saw on Clover's thigh?
Dio
And what's that the same number as?
The last 3 digits of Luna's product ID.
Where did we find the old woman's corpse?
In the AB room that Luna came out of.
And if you're right, her brain is in the central computer core. That means she could have easily moved that crane, right? She could have used it anytime she wanted.
That means any alibi she might have for not being able to move the crane is worthless.
Exactly. She must have moved the AB room. Alice noticed it right away. At the very least, that would mean Luna had a reason to try and kill Alice.
To keep her quiet.
She could also have murdered Dio and Kay. Remember their star keys? Luna must have taken them, which puts her in the room with Dio and Kay. You understand, don't you? I admit none of this evidence is conclusive, but look at our options. You, me, Quark, and Luna. Who do you think is the most likely to be the murderer? Think this through, Sigma. Luna's a golem. That means she's a robot that's part of this facility, designed to do God knows what.
No, not like this,
what
man.
You said about golems and the central... There isn't really much of an argument to be made here. The only option is to leave her here and get out.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Okay, you're right. Let's get out of here.
Don't scare me like that.
Wait, does that mean
okay, I'm
she was lying?
You ready?
No. No, don't tell me she was lying about the laws of robotics as well. You don't have to ask me.
Yeah, I guess so. It's time we got out of here. Let's go.
No, this... This one, unforgettable, yeah. My god, man. It's different kind of hurts, you know. It hurts, but different kind. Dang it. It's like it's a truth that you don't want to hear. Like, you just can't accept. God dang it. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, if I slipped through it, I followed her through. Fork still cradled in my arms. Wait, I think it might not be Luna. Why am I thinking like that? It's hard. We don't know. We don't know who killed them then. There's Luna. Quark is in the treatment pod. Pi and Sigma were together all the time. Don't know, man. Inside was a massive lift platform. Okay. That's my initial Quark. Okay.
Huh?
Before she could respond, I spun around and ran.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Sigma, what the hell are you thinking? Get back here!
Sorry, Fi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
You don't mean you're going to go find Luna? God damn it, Sigma! Think about what you're doing! Sigma! Listen to me! You can't do this!
Unless she is programmed to protect the most important, her master. Don't know, man. Maybe there is some truth that we can find. Maybe some truth or some loophole that we can learn from this end.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
I had no regrets. In fact, with Fi and Quark's successful escape, I felt a profound sense of relief. One of my objectives had been achieved, and a difficult choice had been made. My mind felt clear and focused, more so than it had in a long time. Alright, time to go. Luna's waiting. Or maybe... Oh, excuse. He was just waiting. Luna, I knew you'd be here.
You knew?
Alright, we haven't talked here in this one, huh?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in this whole facility with anything green. I kind of feel silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoor. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
Okay, maybe I watched too much iRobot movie, but I still yet watched Detroit.
I'm not sure what you meant just now, but are you talking about something that happened in another history? I know what you can do.
So she doesn't have that power, but I mean she's a robot. She's a robot, but at least she's part of the experiment.
Someone told me about it once. They said that you have the ability to transport your consciousness through time.
Who told you that? Luna looked down at the music box around her neck. Carefully and delicately, she twisted the dial on the bottom. I think this is gonna be the Luna end.
Sigma, aren't you here to ask me something? Why I killed them, perhaps?
Well, actually, I already know you didn't do it.
Oh? Why do you think I didn't do it? I'd like to know your reasoning.
Alright. I nodded and took a moment to compose my thoughts. Okay. Might as well start with the old woman. There's no point beating around the bush, I suppose. Dio killed her.
Why do you think so?
Her left arm had blood spatter all the way up to the elbow, except for a stripe on the wrist that was perfectly clean. What could have caused that? My guess is a bracelet. It got covered with blood and kept her wrist clean. Obviously, none of our bracelets had blood splatter on them, but Dio's bracelet reacted to the luminol. That meant Dio's bracelet had to come from the old woman.
Is that your proof? That's why you think Dio killed her?
No, that's not. That's only enough to suspect him. After all, he could have just taken the bracelet after someone has killed her.
Then why are you so sure?
Because he confessed. What? After his bracelet reacted to luminol, I confronted him.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Wait, when did that happen?
In a different timeline. It's all coming together!
Isn't that against the rule?
What rules? I hope you're not going to try and bring up Nox's 10 commandments. Doesn't really matter if it's against the rules or fair. The truth is the truth. Let's say that incident P happened and after that the timeline splits into timeline A and B. I don't think it's unfair to base a theory in timeline A on information I found in timeline B. After all, A and B both came from the same place, P. If you trace the history of both timelines, you end up back at incident P. Now, if I could change what happened with Incident P by visiting timeline A or B, then yes, it'd be a different story. I don't know that it'd be unfair per se, but I'd certainly be breaking some pretty big rules, like, you know, the principle of causality. I'm sure that Dio killed the old woman. By extension, that means you couldn't have killed her. I'm assuming Dio wasn't originally intended to be part of the nonary game. Somehow he got in and took the old woman's place. That's how he ended up as Quark's partner. This is just an educated guess, but I have a feeling his plan was to replace one of us. I doubt it matter which one. I have no idea why he would want to do something like that, and I don't know how he did it either. But the fact remains that he did. He hid in the warehouse on floor A and waited for someone to come out of one of the AB rooms. That someone turned out to be the old woman. He left Quark asleep in the AB room and came out on her own. Somehow he managed to get close enough to stab her. He did it near the wall with the graffiti on it. I'm guessing he stabbed her from behind so that he wouldn't get any blood on himself. As soon as she was dead, he rubbed the knife up in the handkerchief. No, wait, actually. He would probably took the bracelet first. Then he would have needed to wipe the blood out. So he would use the handkerchief for that too. Ah, I see. Anyway, the point is he got the bracelet and put it on. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the rightmost AB room and his neighbor. He probably didn't expect it that move, or he would have put it somewhere else. After that, he headed back into the AB room that the woman had left. Quark would have still been fast asleep, so as far as he knew, Dio was there the whole time. This does raise a few other questions, but I'll save those for later. For now, let's move on to the other murders. Well, actually, one of them probably isn't a murder.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alice. I'm pretty sure she committed suicide.
All of humanity is going to die. Adults, children, everyone. There won't be anyone left. I'd rather die here.
She'd been infected with Radical 6. I think the infection had caused her to take her own life. She used a used knife which she'd found in the warehouse after the AB room move and exposed it. She took it with her and then used it to stab herself in the crew quarters. Next, Clover and Team Yoji. The first question is, who put the handcuffs on them? The clue is the message Clover left, 016. If you think about it though, it doesn't make sense. Clover's left hand was in the handcuffs. That means she should have been written with her right hand on her right thigh. I feel like it would really be hard to know that, you know? Why not just use your left thigh? The thing is, I think she did. When she died, her legs slumped together and the message got transferred to the right thigh. We just never saw the original because we didn't bother to check the other leg. Oh, it's Dio. In other words, she wasn't trying to write 016. She was trying to write Dio. With her dying breath, she was trying to tell us the name of her killer. Yeah, it's Dio. Now, about Kay and Dio. I think there's a pretty good chance Dio killed Kay. Here's how I imagine it happened. Kay probably sprayed Dio's bracelet with the luminol. He found the ball in Kay's robe. He wouldn't have seen the reaction immediately, but Dio would have known what was coming. As soon as Kay turned off the lights, it would be clear that Dio had taken the old woman's bracelet. My guess is he decided to take the preemptive action. When we found their bodies, the lights in the rec room were on. Maybe Kane turned to switch the light off and Dio took that opportunity to attack him. Kay was hurt pretty badly, but he didn't die right away. He probably managed to grab the spear and stab Dio. Then he died. So that accounts for all 6 bodies, none of them your fault.
Sigma, I'm glad you you don't think I did it, but all of your theories are just, well, theories. Like Alice committing suicide. How can you be sure? Say she was infected with Radical 6. She could have been murdered before her symptoms even began to present themselves. As for Clover and Tenmyoji, I could easily have killed them. You don't have any proof that Clover's message was mirrored like you say, or even that it was supposed to refer to Dio. Even if it did, that's not conclusive evidence of his guilt. The same goes for Kay and Dio. I could have killed them both. Why do you trust me so much?
God dang it, Luna, don't make this hard for me.
I'm a machine. I'm part of this place. How can you trust a machine?
That's why I trust you.
What?
I trust you because you're over. Oh, it's the same line. It's the same line as before. The same line that Luna used it. Your robotness is just one more reason you can't be the killer. Well, 3 more reasons.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
A robot may not injure a human being, or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. Sigma.
Luna, I have to ask you, can you tell me, well, everything you know? Your mind is in the center server. You should know everything that's happened here. There was a long pause. Luna stood up and walked deeper into the garden. I followed her in silence. Are we going to the bench? Yeah, we're going to the bench. Eventually we reached the bench. Luna quietly sat down, and just like last time, I lowered myself down beside her.
You were right. I didn't kill them. How should I explain? Well, actually, you got most of it right.
That doesn't matter. Tell me everything.
Well, first, yes. Dio did sneak into the facility. He used the large cargo elevator and came into the warehouse on floor A through the number 9 door. Since the game hadn't started yet,
That doesn't really sound like sneaking. It sounds like more like he just walked in.
Yes, I guess you could say that. He did get in pretty easily, but that's because Zero Jr. lured him here.
What do you mean?
Dio wasn't a surprise. Both Zeros knew that he was going to come.
Oh, so it was planned? So it was planned.
In a way.
But why?
Because his presence was an important part of Zero's project.
What project?
I can't go into that right now. We'd be here forever. Right now, let's just focus on the murders, okay? Anyway, Dio found his way in. They made sure he didn't know that he was actually being let in.
So why did he come here?
To make sure Zero's project failed. His first step was to pretend to be one of the players. As for how he did that, you had it pretty much right. The old woman was the first one out, and he killed her under the graffiti. He put her bracelet on after he wiped the blood off it with the handkerchief. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the 5th and 6th AB.
5th and 6th?
Counting from the left in their original placement.
In other words, the rightmost room will be the 6th room, and the next it will be the 5th.
Right. After that, he went back into the 5th AB room where Quark was sleeping. Then he just waited for Quark to wake up.
What were you doing while that was happening?
Nothing. I couldn't do anything. My body had been turned off. Zero Jr. had powered me down. My body wasn't activated until after Dio went into the... I couldn't help her. All I could do was watch while she was murdered. Everything in this place is controlled by Zero Jr. I couldn't try and prevent Dio from getting in either.
Wait, if Zero Jr. controls everything, then he was the one who moved the 6th room with the crane.
Yes, that's right. Zero Jr. moved the room, not me.
Then who moved the old woman?
Me. It took me 10 minutes to get out of my AB room once I was turned back on. I ran over to check on her as soon as Then I carried her back to the room I'd been in.
Why did you do that?
Because I was ordered to.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Luna, listen to me very carefully. As you already know, the final stage of the project begins in 2 hours. This will be the culmination of many years of hard work. We cannot afford failure.
Yes, I understand.
Then let's make sure. What is your mission?
Enter the Nonary game as one of the participants and observe the actions of the other players. Ensure that they do what they are supposed to and guide them down the correct paths.
How many players will there be?
Myself and 7 others, ma'am. Will you be participating as well?
Yes. Our plan dictates that I must.
Oh, so she should be in the
An
game.
individual by the name of Dio will be entering this facility presently. He has been led to believe he is doing so undetected. You've been briefed on him already, correct?
Yes. He will murder the first person to leave one of the AB rooms and take their place. If a pair is the first out, he'll probably kill both of them. That's all the information I've been given on him, ma'am.
Is there a problem?
With all due respect, ma'am, I would like to state that I don't feel right about this. We know someone is going to be killed, and we're just going to let it happen? I also have doubts about the use of Radical 6. Are you sure?
So they purposely put Radical 6.
Infecting all these people with such a horrible disease.
That is none of your concern. Your only concern is to follow your order.
But...
Luna, I am giving you an order. I am in command, and you do as I say. You are programmed to do as I say. You know this.
Yes.
Good. Now, I have one final order.
Another order, ma'am?
Yes. When you leave the AB room, the person Dio has killed will still be there. I would like you to move them.
Where?
To the room you are about to enter. The 6th AB room.
But...
Not your concern. As a participant in the game, you must have as little knowledge of it as possible. That is why I have made sure you are unable to access any classified data. There are things you must not know. In order for this project to succeed, we need you to be as close to a clean slate as possible. There are some things you already know, which ideally you would not. Unfortunately, this is unavoidable, so you must refrain from divulging anything you know about the project to the other participants. You must never tell anyone what you know about Dio, or the body, or that you carried it to the 6th AB room. You will have to pretend you know nothing more than the rest of the participants.
Is that an order?
Yes. Do I make myself clear?
Damn.
Yes. After that, I went into the AB room as I'd been told to. As soon as I stepped inside, my body deactivated. But since my brain is in the main computer, I was still awake, so I still saw everything. While I waited, I used the security cameras to see what was going on in the rest of the facility.
When you saw the old woman being murdered.
Yes, it was hard. What I was seeing made no sense. Several of my higher level processes nearly failed. To think that she would be the first person to come out.
My head hurting, Lamau.
I think she knew that Dio was going to kill her. When she'd said she had one final order for me, I didn't understand what she meant. Like a fool, I told her I didn't approve, when I had no idea what she was prepared to do.
Damn.
When she died, whatever I have that passes for a heart felt like it snapped in two.
I think I understand. Everything you did because you've been ordered to.
Yes.
So then, is she Zero
No.
Senior? What? But if she gave you the orders,
She did, but she wasn't the only person.
there was someone else.
Yes.
And that person is Zero Senior.
Yes. They worked together to develop the project she mentioned. So I suppose technically my orders came from both of them. And they were both controlling Zero Junior too.
Imagining these people living normally in this facility before the Nonary game held. Yeah.
I told you before that Zero Jr. moved the 6th AB room. Although that's strictly true, he didn't do it of his own free will. They ordered him to do it. He was following orders just like me. I don't know.
Why?
I really don't. Maybe they did it so that people wouldn't suspect me.
If they didn't want people to suspect you, then why have you moved the body in the first place? Eventually we figure out that the rooms had been moved and that she was in your room.
Then maybe they wanted the opposite. Maybe
You
they
mean-
wanted you to suspect me.
They wanted... That doesn't make any sense either. If they wanted people to suspect you, why
You're
move
right.
the room?
Then maybe they only wanted certain people to be suspicious of me.
You mean like Alice?
Yes. Perhaps they wanted Alice to find the handkerchief and the knife. That would explain why they moved the room.
So they somehow knew Dio would hide the knife there.
Yes, I think so.
But how could they know that?
Well, whatever the reasons were, Alice did notice that the room was moved, which meant that Clover also figured it out. And just like you said, Alice used the knife too. Clover didn't realize that though. Or perhaps she didn't want to. In any event, she decided that I must have killed Alice to keep her quiet. So she confronted me. It was right after the second round of the
Oh,
game.
yeah, the security room tape.
Using
Yeah.
Phi's timetable, that would be 0 hours, 0 minutes.
Wait, you were listening to us in the security office?
Yes, that wasn't all I was listening to though. I know everything that happened in the facility after my body collapsed.
You were watching through the security cameras.
Yes, I was. I could see and hear everything. Anyway, we're at 0 hours, 0 minutes. I was in the hallway on floor A when Clover found me and took me to room 2 in the crew quarters. We entered at about 0 hours, 1 minute. She was very forceful.
I know you killed Alice. Tell me the truth and I'll let you live. Now fess up! I'm only gonna give you lie or try to play dumb or something. I'll kill you right in front of her!
I told her the truth, of course. I explained that I hadn't killed Alice, that she'd been infected with Radical 6, and it had caused her to kill herself. Clover was never going to believe that, though.
Damn.
We argued about it for nearly 9 minutes. It wasn't just Alice she asked me about. She asked me about the murder of the old woman, and about the AB room being moved. She wasn't very nice about it, but I couldn't answer any of her questions.
Because of your orders?
Yes. Then, at about 0 hours, 10 minutes, she must have run out of patience. She stuck her hand in her pocket and started moving toward. She backed me up against the wall and pulled her hand out of her pocket. She was holding the injection gun. I tried to take it away from her. I even screamed for help. She refused to let go, of course, while we were fighting over it.
Whoa, hold on a minute. The trigger got pulled in the fight. I get that part. What I don't understand, why it did anything to you?
Because I'm a golem. One of my orders was always to act like I was one of the players. A human.
Ah, I see.
Any human injected with that amount of tubocurarine would die.
That's why you died. To keep up the facade that you were him.
No, I collapsed because Zero Jr. turned off the power to my body again. He probably felt he had to. Maintaining the illusion that I was human was probably in his orders too. So to make it look like I had died, he turned the power off. Whatever the case, it wasn't. I don't think Clover ever intended to actually kill me. She only took the injection gun to...
Am I back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello, testing, testing. Hello, are we back? I don't know. Suddenly the OBS said that OBS disconnected. I'm like, wait, what? Am I back? Oh, is it still Guru Guru? I thought it was my internet. Oh, I see. Oh, so that means I'm back. Okay.
She checked for my pulse and listened to see if I was breathing. She also shook my body and called out to me if she'd meant to kill me. Why do all that? After a few moments, she ran off to the infirmary to get the AED.
You mean the defibrillator?
Yes.
They uses an electric shot to restart the heart rate.
Correct.
So that was why she left?
Yes.
At 0 hours, okay, left cabin.
She ran off toward the infirmary. On the way, she bumped into Dio. Yes, I guess she just saw him. They didn't talk. She just ran past.
And he just watched her go by.
I imagine he was curious, of course. He probably wondered what she... But he chose not to go after her. He had something else to do.
I like how it... from colored and then suddenly went back to black and white.
He seemed pretty surprised to find my box.
Yeah,
It didn't take him long to get over it, though.
Would imagine it would. What did he do to them?
He'd gone there for 2 reasons. One was to get Alice's bracelet, which was a blue solo.
Right. Without it, Dio and Kay, the yellow pair, wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door, right?
Yeah, but he couldn't find it.
Of course, Fi had already taken it by then.
But there was something else he wanted to do too. He was there to take the knife. Removing it was gruesome.
But why did he want the knife? Was it because he'd used it to kill the old woman?
I don't...
Then what do you think?
I think he didn't want anyone to see the engraving on
Oh yeah,
the
because
knife's blade.
the knife had Myrmidon
That's
on it.
why he hid it so well after he killed the old woman.
Why wouldn't he want anyone to see
Do you
that?
remember what it said? There was a word engraved on the blade.
Myrmidons.
Yes. It's the name of the organization he belongs to.
What is it? Like a club or something?
So. I don't really know.
No idea.
I'm afraid not.
Wait, wasn't he here to try to stop whatever Zero was doing? Yes. Wouldn't that mean he's on our side?
I don't know about that. He's killed 4 people. I'm not really sure he's on anyone's side.
You got a point. Damn it, this is ridiculous. I guess this enemy of my enemy isn't my friend.
May I continue?
Yeah, keep going. Luna said that he didn't seem to be looking for anything particular. He was probably just checking to see if she had anything useful. That was where he found the key to Kay's suit. He didn't seem to have any particular reason for taking it, at least as far as Luna could tell. At 0 hours 30 minutes, Dio left the room.
He heard Kay opening the cyan door and ran out. When he left, he was heading toward the infirmary. My guess is that he was going after Clover. He found her with the AE. She was probably planning to just ignore him and head back, but Dio didn't let her.
Hey, wait. Just what are you planning to do with that thing? Thinking about trying to resuscitate Luna? And why would you want to do that? You were the one who killed her, weren't you?
Damn. When Clover tried to push past Dio, Luna said they began to fight.
What do you think you're doing?
Dio pulled the knife out of his pocket and pointed it at Clover's throat. Again, that was when he showed up.
Dio, what the hell are you doing?
None of your goddamn business. Stay out of this, you senile old shit.
Like hell, you son of a bitch.
He let out a yell and leapt toward Dio. The younger man dodged him easily and lashed out with the knife. Temyoji caught Dio's hand with the grunt, and for a moment the two men struggled. Then, as the knife edged closer, he wrapped his other hand around the blade and tried to force it away. But Dio was much younger and stronger man, and the wound Temyoji gave himself with the knife didn't do him any favors. He put up a bed and fight, but with a roar, Dio threw him off, and Temyoji collapsed to the floor.
What are you going to do?
Let's see. How about this? How cute. You two really look great together, you know?
What are you going to do to us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna handcuff you to a sink. Actually, I already have.
Damn.
Are you gonna beat us to death or something?
No. Nothing so tasteless.
What are you going to do then?
How'd you like to make a bet?
A bet?
You've got, 20-some minutes until the primary. So I'd say you've got 25 minutes until they close. Give or take. If somebody happens to come by here before the doors close, you might live. But if nobody finds you, well...
We'll be penalized.
Exactly. So, I suggest you start screaming for help now. Unfortunately for you, just about all the rooms in this place are behind at least 2 nice thick doors. So unless they're pretty close, nobody's gonna hear you scream.
Yep. GGWP. Wait, I see Dio. Hello, Mr. Dio. Welcome, welcome.
Well, I'm off to the Floorby warehouse, okay? Enjoy your last 25 minutes. Later.
25 minutes passed and no one came. Of course, by then there were only 3 other people who could have come, apart from Dio.
You, me, Pi, and Kay, right?
Yes, you were in the crew quarters at this point.
Yeah. Kay told us about you. We also noticed that the knife in Ellis' chest, and we only known what was happening in the infirmary.
Unfortunately for Clover and Tenmyoji, their time had come. Once the primary white door closed, both of their bracelets injected them with Soparil.
The anesthetic,
Yes,
right?
almost immediately they started to feel sleep. I think that's when Clover realized she was definitely going to die. That was when she decided to leave her message. Just as you said, she wrote on her left thigh with her right hand.
And the word she wrote was Dio.
Yes. As for what happened, well, I guess I don't really need to tell you. Your theory was essentially correct. What you said was what happened.
Hello, Eri. How are you? Good, good. Just trying to finish this this ending here. Dio mortally wounded him, but didn't kill him, so Kay turned around and stabbed Dio with spear. And I guess that's when we found them.
Yes.
When did Kay get the luminol?
After they went through the white door, Dio and Kay found themselves in the director's. When they were done there, they headed back to floor A to look for everyone else. They went to the crew quarters first, then to the infirmary. Of course, they found Clover. Dio expected to find them, of course, but he pretended to be shocked. Anyway, Kay checked them over for anything useful.
That was when he found the luminol.
Right.
So that's where Luna is innocent.
That's everything that happened. Do you have any questions?
Well, what do you think? There's a bear shit in the woods. Well, the first thing is Quark's bracelet. Why was it in the infirmary?
Tenmyoji had it. Then when Dio attacked him, it fell out of his pocket.
But why did Tenmyoji have Quark's bracelet?
I told him where it was. Do you remember when you were in the rec room with Phi and Tenmyoji?
Yeah, when he sprayed us with the luminol, right? Sure, I remember
Right
that.
after then. When he left the rec room, he went toward the green door to look for Quark. I ran into him at the end of the hallway, where the 3 doors and the switch are. That was when I told him. Look, Tenmyoji, the center door is unlocked. He took off through it without another word.
Luna 100% innocent. Yes.
Yes.
Where Quark was
Right.
sleeping.
It only took him a moment. As soon as he saw Quark, he ran to his pod and started crying.
Out of relief, right?
The display on the pod showed Quark's vital sign. It was obvious he was alive the moment you looked at it. Next to the pod was Quark's bracelet. That was how Tenmyoji got it.
Why was Quark's bracelet off? Yeah, this thing.
Took aluminum foil.
Huh? You mean the stuff from the crew
Oh,
quarters?
you found it? Did you know that aluminum foil has electromagnetic shielding properties?
What?
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses. Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching.
Wait, so you're telling me the aluminum foil can block the electromagnetic waves your heart sends out?
Yes.
Wait! Oh, so you can take it off? Oh,
All you
snap!
have to do is wrap it around your bracelet.
And the bracelet thinks your heart is
Yes.
stopped. Holy shit, it was that easy all along.
Anyway, I used wrapped some aluminum foil then I put it next to the pot.
Wait, why was Quark in the pot to begin with?
Oh, that's easy. I put him there.
When did you do
Remember
that?
when we were first looking for Quark? I found him unconscious near the entrance to the Golem Bay.
So you carried him to the treatment
Yes.
pod? Were you the one who unlocked the treatment center
No,
too?
I was not. I do not have the authority to operate any of this facility's machinery.
So it was
That's
Zero
right.
Junior. He reactivated your body too, right? Man, I don't get any of this. Why the hell did he do that? I guess it wasn't really him that did it, huh? He was just doing what Zero Senior had and the old lady had told him to. Everything leads back to them, huh? Of course it does. So, are you going
Tell
to
you
tell me?
what?
Isn't that obvious? Tell me what this project is. Everything that happens in here has something to do with it. So why were we brought here?
To play the nonary game.
And why were we supposed to play the nonary game?
That was part of the project.
Why did Alice kill herself?
Because she was infected with Radical 6.
How did she get
Zero
infected?
Senior and the old woman did that. It was
Why?
a necessary evil. It had to happen for the project to succeed.
Oh yeah, the imminent danger. Remember from 9 hours, 9%, 9 doors? One of the things that is needed for to access morphogenetic field is the sense of danger.
Clover wouldn't have suspected me, and she wouldn't have accidentally killed me.
Then
I
what?
wouldn't have collapsed, and Dio wouldn't have found my body. That would have meant the confrontation in the infirmary never took place.
In other words, you're saying Clover and Temiyoshi died for this project.
Yes.
Well, actually, it was the tubercurin that killed them, but they were only injected with it because of their bracelets, and they were only wearing those bracelets because of the nonary game. If the nonary game was part of the project, then that's one more way it killed
I
them.
guess, if you want to look at it that
Now, what about Kay and Dio? Why would they kill each other?
because Dio killed the old woman. He was worried about getting caught, so he tried to kill Kay before he could find out the truth.
I started to think Zero Senior and the old lady are Myrmidons. Probably? I don't know. Then if Dio hadn't killed the old lady, what happened in the rec room would never have taken place,
Yes.
right? So let me ask you this. Why did Dio kill her?
So that he could pose as one of
And why did he do that?
disrupt.
Then why did she let him kill her?
The same reason they did all of this. It was a necessary evil. The project couldn't be allowed to fail.
Six people died here. 4 of them were murdered, one way or another by Dio. At first that makes it look like Dio's the reason they all died, but that's not true, is it? All of them, all 6 of them, they all died for this project. That means that the murderer, or I guess I should say murderers, were the old lady and Zero Senior, right? Please, Luna, tell me, what is this project about? Who is the old woman? Who is Zero?
Sigma, would you hug me?
Don't play with me again, Luna. No. Instead of answering, Luna wrapped her arms around me and buried her face in my chest. My own arms hovered in the air, confused about where they should go. I swallowed hard and tried to rein my heart in my heartbeat, which had suddenly doubled. I was about to speak when I felt something warm on my chest. Was Luna crying?
This feels nice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. I lowered one hand to her head and began to gently stroke her hair. Hey Luna, what's
I'm
going
sorry. My ABT is usually held in place by muscle fiber, but after Clover gave me the tubocurarine...
Okay, I get it.
Does it scare you? This is what I really look like. I'm a golem, just a machine.
No, not like
A
this.
jumble of metal and plastic that pretends to be real.
I brought my arms around Luna and hugged her as tight as I could.
You believed in me this whole time.
Yeah.
Even though I look like this?
Damn, the only person that you can trust in this whole damn game is freaking Luna, man. I trust you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish I could stay here forever. You feel so nice. But I think my time is up.
What? What? No, what?
I've done things I really shouldn't. Do you remember what you asked me earlier? About if Zero Jr. had reactivated my body? Remember? The truth is, he didn't. I did. I went to the part of the core that controls Zero Jr. and I hacked it.
What?
Yes, that was the first thing. The second. Do you know what the second one was? If I had really wanted to, I could have saved Clover and Tenmyoji. Then Kei and Dio probably wouldn't have killed each other. That's not all. I could have stopped Alice from killing herself. And I could have even saved the old woman at the very beginning. In other words, I had the ability to disobey my orders. But I didn't.
No.
That's the second thing. I broke the first law. I was scared. I was afraid to die. Obviously, hacking the core and taking control of Zero Jr.'s systems is golems who don't follow orders can become dangerous. So we're terminated if we disobey. You lose access to your body, of course, but everything that's stored in the core, your memories, your consciousness, is deleted.
What? Wait, are you saying?
Very soon now I'll be gone. Zero Jr. is probably recovering himself right now. Once he's done, I doubt I'll be around much longer.
Sigma got a mission then to save everyone, yes. Everyone. Everyone.
I watched 6 people die and did nothing. I deserve this.
No, you don't. No, yes, you don't. You can't blame yourself. You did what you could. You're not wrong. This game is what's wrong. Forcing you to watch your friends die is what's wrong.
Oh, Sigma, thank you. I'm really glad I met you.
Luna, it's going to be okay. I'm not gonna let them do this. You're gonna be fine, I promise. Just please don't.
Sorry. My time's up. At least I get to die in your arms. Thank you, Sigma. And goodbye, Doctor.
Doctor? But she couldn't answer. I squeezed my eyes shut and held her, unable to bear the thought of letting any more of her slip away. With one last quiet chime, the music box wound down. I was left with nothing but silence and a cold pool of tears over my heart. Who is Doctor now? Oh my god, yeah. Damn. It's a different kind of hurting ending. What the hell, man? To think that the machine is the most human out of everyone there. I'm not expecting this kind of feel, so yeah, we're going to save everyone. Yes. This is gonna be Luna's and then. God dang it, man. I did not expect it was supposed to be going like this. Save everyone except Dio, right? I mean, last time we also bring Hongo out, so we need to bring him out. I think we need to bring him out, because in the end they still need to trace back the Myrmidons and the what is it, the cult. Shit, man. So many feels, man. The robot must be programmed from someone's memory so she had her feelings. Probably something like that. But the shit. Damn, I'm too invested in the characters in this game. God dang it. And I'm feeling the feels. Nande. So yeah, I guess next week Wednesday we're gonna be continuing. There's an opening here already. We can like quickly finish that one next Wednesday. We can also see the alternate over here. It might be shorter actually. It might be short. We don't know. And after that, then we're gonna be solving all the bombs, I guess. The longest part over here. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that in the next episode on Wednesday then. I have a feeling it might not finish there as well. So yeah, all that left is Fire and Quark. Yeah, Fire and Quark ending. That's the only endings, quote unquote endings left. But we still don't know like which one is the true end or something like that. So yeah, let's go back to the chatting for a bit. Yeah. Damn, man, it's not even supposed to be like really that heavy feels, but once you like so invested into the story and the characters and their motivations, you just can't really help it, man. Even when like the reveal of like Luna was a golem, I already like starting to tear up because I have a feeling like this is not gonna end well. Like this is not gonna be ending well. So yeah. The part that's still a plot hole are it said that Luna hacked herself from Zero Junior, but old lady told her that Luna should join the game. What is it? Luna said she hacked it the moment the game started. Actually, the moment the game started, she already hacked. That's what she was saying, and she saw that what is it? The old lady was being killed, but she did not do anything. So the old lady, when she told Luna to join, is still not the hacking part. The hacking part is only when after she got shut down. This way she said like she turned herself back up. But she didn't do anything. That's why she said like she already broke the first law, which is like causing a human to harm even by being inactive. Even if like being inactive cause a human to get harmed. So she already broke the first law of robotics, which is really kind of sad because it's gonna be like if it's like an active thing, it's gonna be like hitting very differently, because this one she was conflicted because she was ordered to do nothing, but in order for her to do nothing, that means she needs to break the very fundamental law of robotics. It goes against the nature. So it's really sad. It's really sad, not gonna lie. Ah, god dang it, man. After tonight's episode, this is gonna be so feels, man. Ah. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna be continuing this on the next episode on Wednesday next week. And yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at the continuation on all the other on all the other ends. There's short one here, and after that we can continue on the bomb marathon over here. So yeah, I think we're gonna be doing that in the next episode if this ends doesn't drag or like extend. So yeah, okay, see you next time. All right. So yeah, for those who stayed from start until the end, thank you very much for staying and hanging out with me. And for those who drop by, thank you for dropping by. And for those mad lads for watching this from the archive in the future, thank you very much. You guys are always mad lads. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And yeah, it feels, at least it really feels for me. I did not expect Waterworks to go out, but it happened. So yeah. And yeah, that's Eri. And so the stream, arigato, thank you for staying. Yes. See you guys next week then. If there's anything, I will put it on my Twitter or my community or even on my Discord. So if you guys haven't done so, be sure to follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and go and join our Discord. We talk about waifus and stuff, and also some giveaways going on. Oh yeah. And with that, I'll see you later, tacos and gentle waves, on the next one. Bye bye. Bye.